BrewYourCoffee.com. It's always fresh. You can see. I can smell it. We're gonna do French vanilla again. Put it in this grinder. I think I'm gonna get an auto grinder. I know it's kind of like cheating. There is still grounds in here, but let me add some more. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's a few. I think I dropped one or two there. People might say, well, why shouldn't I just go to the store and spend, $10 to $15 on coffee there? It's like, well, some of that stuff's been sitting for a while. You don't know how long it's been sitting there for. Hopefully it's not been sitting there long. And then somebody else said, well, what if I go to like a coffee shop, like a chain, and they grind the coffee right in front of us? Well, you don't know how long those beans have been sitting there either. So when you order from us, it's always fresh, freshly made. The beans are always fresh, and we ship them out to you. So the time you have to brew your coffee is about 7 to 14 days. So if coffee companies aren't doing that, or coffee chains, sorry, I just woke up. If they're not doing that, then the coffee is getting stale. And what some companies do is they over roast their beans to prolong the life of them, but it just makes it more burnt. So all of our coffee goes down in there, and then we put that up. We put that in. So this does take longer, but you're literally grinding up the beans. Wondering why that's starting to right down. There's probably better grinders out there. This is just probably a cheaper one. We have it at Fine. We went through 3 bags of coffee so far. You see it right there that it's real coffee. It's not like we're saying we're drinking a product and we're not. I should have tagged this, but I didn't do that. You see it's all in there. I don't know why this side is not grinding up. It does get tiring because you're like, is it grinding? And you go faster. I'm like, how fast do I gotta grind this? Yeah, you probably should get like an auto grinder. I think my mom has like 2 auto grinders, or did. Oh, God. All right, so there's the coffee. Probably need a little bit more. I'm just closing this bag up. Keep it fresh. Yeah, so like literally the more coffee you buy, the more people you're going to want drinking it. Because if you let it sit, it's going to start going bad. Even our coffee will go bad eventually. The longer you have it sit and you don't drink it. So that's like in a store, right? They'll say like buy one, get two free, or buy two, get one free. Well, you got to be drinking that coffee fast because it's probably already old. When they put stuff on sale, it's because it's been sitting for a while, so they do a sale. Hey, we need to move all this product, so let's do a sale so we don't lose money. That's kind of how businesses work. They got to move it quickly. A lot of these fast food places you go to, that's the same thing. The stuff has been sitting there, staying warm. Staying warm all day. I clean that. I could wash it too. Sometimes I wash it. Now, if you want to do K-cups with us, we don't have K-cups, but we have pods. But you can also make your own K-cups with some grounds like this. There's our coffee grounds going in. There we go. I think I'm do some more. I don't think that was enough, to be honest. There's some more. See, there's the beans. I kind of like this angle. This angle is pretty cool with the seeing everything and seeing me. I did have the overhead shot yesterday for some of this. I was talking to my friend Becca yesterday, and she says when she gets up, she drinks a bunch of water because you are dehydrated when you get up, which is smart. There is water in coffee, but what I do is I drink my coffee. So we brew it, which we're doing right now. We're grinding it and we're brewing it, which is a lot of work, but it's worth it. And after that, I just drink water all day. Especially like in the winter or in the summer, you're drying your body out with your eyes and stuff. Like I have the heat on right now. It's a little chilly here in the North Pole, and it's important to stay hydrated because when you're running that air, your body. I run like a little moisturizer at night. A little spritz of water comes out. I can't do smells because then if I do the smells and I start coughing because it's drying my. It seems like it's doing more drying than it is giving me moisture. So the only way to hydrate your body, we're like 60 or 80% water, is by drinking water. And if you can do one with like electrolytes in it, that's good too. It's hard to find what the best water is. You don't know exactly. There's more coffee in it. Yeah, this does take a while. It's not a bad grinder, it's just slow. It's very slow. Again, we're making bullet coffee. We turn this coffee into bullet coffee. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. I do this every morning. I think we can make a clip of this, actually. Let's do the clip. It gives us a 5-minute. If you do the other way, you can only do 1-minute clips, I guess. This way I can do a 5-minute clip and play around with it. So whatever I do in that 5 minutes, I can cut it into a 1 minute if I want to. Let's see, it's all in there. Ground, freshly ground coffee, mollydogcoffee.com. Grind the hell out of this. It's not going. It should grind up quickly, but it don't. All right, let's put that in there. Coffee for you and for me. Coffee for me. All right, I put the rest in. Now, it's been sticking to there. There's still some beans left, but. Okay, now, where's my cup? I gotta go get it. I'll use the mom mug that I got my mom. Best mom ever. Yeah, all the coffee's in there, and now I gotta do this. I'm gonna give a little bit more water here. Because I don't know if that's 20 ounces. Okay, now we're gonna brew this up. There might still be coffee in here, we'll see. It's a coffee channel. There are beans on the ground. So then I just kind of clean this area up. I mean, you have the beans in there. It should, I mean, if you keep it overnight, it's kind of compacted in there, protecting it, so it should still be fresh. But Molly Dog Coffee is where we're at. That's the logo. It says what you should be running on. It's a dedication to Molly Dog, which is our dog. My dad, who we got the dog in 2015 because my dad was sick, so we got a dog, a new dog. We had Mandy Sanchez before that, which was a Staffordshire Terrier, and then we got a dog. And then I saw a rainbow, so that's what the rainbow is on the actual. That's what the rainbow is. Then there's our cup sharing with our dad, who's now in heaven. He passed in 2017, so it's more of a tribute to him and the family dog that we got when he was going through treatments and stuff. So it's sort of that is what the business is. It's a non-profit. It's really just to fun indie music that we play on Honest Blue Radio. We go after new songs every Tuesday to Thursday, and then we listen to them all week. But it's like 300 songs. Every time we post it up, it's probably like 100. 100 songs get submitted in there, and then we listen to all of them. Some we can't get through because it's not our vibe. We know right in like the first 20 seconds, so we're not going to listen to the rest if we feel other people aren't going to listen to it as well. So we're only after like kind of a positive vibe and anthems that you could see yourself listening to over and over again. Let me start doing our coffee here. I got to get my mug too. All right, back with our really sassy stuff mug. I gotta clear it out. Clear it out! Alright, there we go. I can't ever tell if anyone's actually chatting. It doesn't even say. None. It's weird when I turn it sideways. Or horizontal. All right, let's build the bullet coffee. We have a magic bullet. We take coconut oil. It's right here. Yeah, we use coconut oil, or you can use Irish butter. Hang on, let me get a knife. I don't put a lot of this in there. This is going to give you your froth. Same with the What time is it? 7:30. I think I was live earlier yesterday. So a little coconut oil in there. Should take you about 10, but if you're what's up, Becca? How are you? I just saw that message. It comes up and then it disappears. It's weird. I have to put like a computer here or an iPad or something because it's odd when you turn it sideways. How did you sleep? I feel like I slept like maybe 5, 6, 7 hours because I had the oatmeal and then I think I fell asleep at like 10 o'clock. So I woke up at like 5 and now it's 7. So I think I did sleep. I'm going to keep doing the oatmeal at night around, I'm going to start my routine around 8 and see if I can fall asleep by 10. Try to add new things to my routine every single day. We do a little cream in here. They don't even give you much time when you... It's weird when it's sideways like this. Lighting on, lighting off. And you hit this button, it doesn't even show. Oh, I woke up at 7 o'clock too. Wow. Nice. Yeah, so cream, coconut oil. We're going to do our coffee. There's a little cream left for when my mom comes by. I ate like half a pizza because when I eat a whole pizza, then I feel sick. So I just ate half. That might have helped with me sleeping. Just wrote a new song. Just did a new song. That's up on the channel. Hopefully it plays this morning. I think it's called Get Up and Win. Okay, all the coffee is in there. I did the grinding already. I don't love this top, but whatever. Oh, I didn't do sugar. You don't have to do sugar. My mom, I think she likes a lot of sugar. She's like, I'm doing a little bit more sugar. No, this is the French vanilla. We have different kinds, of course. Just got to go to our website. Again, I do about there. That's how much coffee I drink. I used to drink like 10 ounces. That was keeping me up till like 12. We only do this to build a community. This isn't about sales. This is more about building a community here on YouTube. We can get other coffee drinkers. I didn't tag this. I just kind of ran with it. Usually I do tag it something different, and eventually I will. Everything's getting categorized too now on the channel. That's a new thing. All right, let's blend it up. Oatmeal over here. We have a whole thing of oatmeal. Health is the only thing you have. Your health is all you have. If you think you have money and stuff, if you don't have health, you can't enjoy the money. Is it smoking? There you go. So it's about, maybe it's about 10 ounces, because this is a 20-ounce mug. I'll wash it out for my mom. There we go. That's all set. I leave the coffee in there. I leave this for her. Because again, she likes different amounts of, where's the top? Oh, here we go. She likes different amounts of sugar and stuff. Because I tried making her bowl of coffee and I don't think she liked it because there wasn't enough sugar. That's good. Again, if you want like the coffee flavor, that's that's what you want to do, is go with our company. Still feel like I'm fighting a sore throat because of, I'm going through the hallway. And now I bring this down. I gotta turn the light on. We'll listen to some of the. It's gotta turn the heat off. Okay. Welcome in. Oh, okay. Down. What time are you going on your walk? It's always different times. I think we try to do 9, around 9 to 10. 9 to 10 or so. Let me put some music on. We still haven't got our money back from Clapper. They're still holding our $5 hostage. They are a $1 million company. We were asking for our $5 back for 2 months for $5. That's the reality of that company. They don't care about you. Neither does TikTok. Let's see. Let me put on the music. Honest Blue Radio is our app. Plays 24/7. The whole idea behind that is I liked having somebody always there, and that's kind of what the music is. It's always there. It's different, it's always changing, but it's staying the same because it's always there. It doesn't leave you. That's what we want as people, and people, we want friends and we want family that stays with you. And that was the idea behind Honest Blue Radio, where when you go to Spotify, the music is there, where you have to build a playlist and do all the work. We've kind of done all the work for you by putting music on that's always going to be there, That was the idea. And everyone being heard, not just us. I am definitely dry. And the air doesn't turn off right away here. It takes a whole minute. I'm just trying to get back to health. It's been since Sunday I've had this, whatever's been going on with me. So I have to stay where I am, literally. I have to stay here. Let's check our TikTok. I have this other phone that has TikTok. Sometimes the phone that I'm on here runs out of space, so. I've never seen any business from TikTok. They're sending us some money, I guess, today. I don't know what that's for. If that's for our video views or something. We've gone viral many times on TikTok. It's not worth it. I guess if you're a different person than me, then you go viral. How do I see the comments? Is that no longer? I want to do more instrumentals. I think my idea behind more is because I'm doing it for myself and other people are kind of watching. It's not really so much about other people. It's about just having an experience for myself. And then if I like it, then other people will like it. And that's the idea behind Molly Dog Coffee. That's the idea behind Honest Blue Radio. It's not about other people and pleasing other people. Everyone should follow that. The only problem is a lot of people need to go work at a job they hate just to eat, to sleep, to buy something they might want. Thanks for the like. That's the problem. they don't do it for themselves, they do it for their family. You see, my dad took a lot of jobs on that he hated. He didn't want to do blacktopping driveways, which he did for 20, 30 years. That's all he knew. He knew how to build houses from scratch, which he built my mom's house. He built this area that I'm in from scratch. This used to be an animal clinic. Put that window in, put another window in, turned the bathroom into a bedroom, it used to be a bedroom and turned it into a bathroom. Before that, it was just a room. That's kind of what I've done with my life, is turn nothing into something. All the stuff you see here is because I built a business. The pinball machines, because I was doing photography, which then turned into Pinball Life, which is now Molly Dog Coffee. Pinball's great, but when you try to run it as a business, nobody really cares. You gotta offer them some coffee or some music. That's what people really want. You have to meet them where they really want, you know? Yeah, they wanted photography, but there were so many people doing I know there's other people doing coffee too. What makes us different? It's me. It's Betsy Blue. It's Molly. It's my mom. It's an actual life. It's not corporate. We're not corporate. We're not a siren or a mermaid. And we don't really sell. We just drink our own product. We really like it. Or our own coffee, not product. The song's called Home at Last. We have the music, the instrumental goes until 9, and then that's when I usually put this up again. This isn't live right now. Well, this is on Honest Blue Radio right now on our app and on honestblueradio.com. But we'll put up the music here at around 9 o'clock. We do it all night for the instrumental until around 7 or so, and then people are usually gone to work. So we put up the anthems from the vibes and anthems from 9 till 5. I have to switch this camera out because I guess that other camera does work, the more expensive one. I don't have to. This one still kind of works pretty good. I think I'm at, like in my life, I'm just kind of at a reflection of everything, you know. I am moving forward, but it's more about reflecting on who's in my life and are they bringing joy to my life, and I think everyone should do that. It's hard to cut people out, but when it affects your peace, then you kind of have to. If it affects your peace and your health, then you have to cut people out, and that might be like a petty thing to do, but it's the reality. You can still love them from afar, but if they come into your life and they literally make your health worse, thank you, Becca. If they make your health worse and they aren't building you up, then what's the point of having them in your life? There's other people that are strangers that want to support you, and that's where you have to go after. Or, support yourself first. You know how when you're on a plane, they tell you to put the mask, if it falls down, over yourself first, and then help everyone else. If you're at a job that doesn't give a shit about you, then what's the point? If you're just, and I've taken jobs where it was just to date somebody and go out to eat. What's the point? It's just food. And I wasted that time. I learned. You learn from every experience, hopefully. And if you don't learn, then you have to do it all over again until you do learn your lesson, you know? It's all about learning every day. Every day you wake up and you learn something new. You're not staying still. If you're not reading things and not understanding things, then you're not learning and moving forward. If you're stuck in this one-track mind that it's only about you and not about other people, and building them up, then what's the point of life? I've always built people up. I've never tore them down. I've never had to. Why? What's the point? I didn't want someone to feel bad by the words that I said. When I was younger, all I wanted to do was listen to Vince Guaraldi, or Giraldi. If you don't know who that is, he's a musician, and he did some stuff on Pianist, on the Peanuts. Amazing music, amazing kind of jazzy music, calming. That's all I wanted was a voice recorder so I could record my voice, and I hated my voice. I hated hearing it back. Now I can tolerate it. It's called bone conduction, when you don't hear your voice the same. Now my voice is a lot deeper because I've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff. Nah, it's just me running, me chasing women and food and dollars, and it left me broken, alone. But now we have music, we have coffee, and we have our peace. That's all that it's about. That's what it should be about for you. I think that's what this music is really about. You know, when you're falling asleep to this music, it's really about reflection time. Every day you should reflect on the day, be thankful for the day, but also where are you headed in life? If you're headed in a positive direction, there's been times when I veered off the path of what was my mission. Now my mission is more straight line of what my mission is in life. And it's online, it's talking to people. It's not just online, but I've met people in life that I put on the channel here and talk to them, and I want to do more of that. That's my mission, is really interviewing and getting to know people. And I love meeting new people, especially people that are older. And I've met people that are no longer in my life that I cared about. And they thought that I didn't care about them, so they told me good luck. Which is sad. It's sad when you give 100 and some to a friendship and they don't really reciprocate, but they think they are. They'll tell your mom that they did a lot for you when they really left you broke and discarded. They don't know the truth of the reality of it, you know. Anyways, I've gone too long. That's it for me. I'll put the music up at 9. Thanks for hanging out. We got our coffee, molly.coffee.com, reallySassyStuff.com. If you want to get stainless steel stuff, we will be working on more stuff. I just put up a new song on our radio station playing today called Get Up and Win. We worked on that song last night until today. Me and Betsy Blue. If you want to check out our first album, it's called The Comeback, and the second album is called Silence is Golden. We have records and CDs. Anyways, hope you're well. I'll talk to you. I'm going to cut that, so maybe I can add a little clip of that. I'll be back with our walk with our mom. And I have a new gimbal coming on Tuesday. Some guy wanted to buy the old gimbal for $20, but I heard that he ghosted somebody else when they were trying to buy some baseball cards, so we couldn't sell to him. Anyways, hope you are well. Talk to you later. It's Friday, almost Saturday. You almost made it.